Hi, I'm Brandon Fields, the voice of Private Josh Woods on The Haven Chronicles. You're listening to Sci-Fi Haven.
Welcome to Sci-Fi Haven Plus, a podcast brought to you by Lever Productions. My name is Jay. I'm from Ontario, Canada, and this short episode is just an introduction to what you will find here on Sci-Fi Haven Plus. Here at Sci-Fi Haven, we run multiple podcasts on the Red Circle platform. We will be available on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, and more. You might be wondering, what is Sci-Fi Haven Plus? Well, we have dedicated show feeds for each of our shows. So far, we have one dedicated to Doctor Who, another one for our review of the Haven Chronicles, and soon we will be launching our Star Trek and Star Wars feeds as well. We were on the podcasting platform during our initial launch since October of 2020. But as of 2021, we are now on Red Circle as we recommended it because it doesn't cost anything to run our shows. And with our goal for 2021, we will be having multiple shows. Podcastics wanted to charge us $8 per month per show, and thanks to the COVID-19 pandemic, we could not afford it. So we want to give a massive thanks for the recommendation to join Red Circle. Anyways, I know you aren't listening to our trailer to find out what we have done, but I'm more interested in what we will be doing in the future, and that's what this show is all about. Sci-Fi Haven Plus is our master feed for all of our shows, and on each of our Sci-Fi Haven shows, we will be doing reviews or latest news as we come across them. My favorite shows, in no particular order, are The 100, Doctor Who, Star Wars, The Mandalorian, Star Trek Deep Space Nine, Star Trek Voyager, Star Trek Discovery, and Star Trek Picard. As you can tell, we love Star Trek. We're going to take a quick break from the podcast and have a quick word from our sponsors of this episode. This episode of Sci-Fi Haven is brought to you by Coho. Coho is proud to sponsor Sci-Fi Haven for each of our Canadian listeners. Coho is a bit like a checking account, but with the added perks of a credit card. Just like with your everyday checking account, you can put money into your Coho account using direct deposit from work, or even receive your federal benefits, such as CERB or your GST checks, or load it using Interact's e-transfer service, or do like we do here at Sci-Fi Haven, and have your PayPal and Patreon accounts connected and have the money deposited there, all with no fees. And just like you'd receive from any major bank's credit card, you can receive cashback and other perks anywhere Visa is accepted. With Coho, you will earn at least 0.5% cashback on all your purchases while using your card. But with the partnership with Sci-Fi Haven, we are giving you an additional 1% cashback for every purchase for the first 30 days. It is time to get started with Coho, the smarter spending account. Please visit our website at scifihaven.ca/coho for more information, and use our referral code when you download the app from the iOS App Store, or download on Android using the Google Play Store. A link to our website will be in the show notes. Let's get back to this week's episode, and I hope you'll support us and our sponsors today. I want to thank you for listening to our trailer for Sci-Fi Haven Plus. I hope you will check out our other shows, as we have moved over from Podcastics to Red Circle. You will notice over the coming days, all of our 2020 shows will be slowly imported over. You can find us on various social media platforms. We are most active over on Twitter under the username Sci-Fi_Haven and the hashtag Sci-Fi Haven. You can also find us on Facebook under the username Sci-Fi Haven. We also will invite you today to join our Facebook group, The Communicator. We will be posting links to each of our shows in our Facebook group and on Twitter. Also, with this rebranding of Sci-Fi Haven, we will be updating our website, scifihaven.ca, in the coming days as well. I want to thank you for listening to our trailer, and we want to wish you a Happy New Year.